Hey everyone, this is Donna. I have been thinking about our sun. They claim that we're going through a solar minimum, and that's why we're having, the earthquakes, the unusual weather, all that type of thing. And supposedly this is natural, that this happens every so many hundred or thousands of years or whatever the case may be. Some things that I have seen in the last few years has kind of got my mind wondering, what if there's more to the story than what we're being told? Because I have seen images that were supposedly released by NASA and all those scientists that are photographing and filming images of the sun. They have caught spheres that look like aliens. Spacecrafts or unusual objects that, look like alien spacecrafts, and balls that look like the sun. All these things are sucking energy from the sun. It clearly shows them, and then they suck up the energy from the sun like in a swirl, and then I guess when they get what they need, they shoot off. Okay, what if, by chance, this has something to do with our supposed solar minimum that we're going through? What if there's other beings, whether it be humanoids or other types of existences of intelligent life out there, that is actually sucking energy from our sun? Maybe they need it for transportational purposes, or just maybe this is how some new solar systems are formed. These beings or whatever go to an existing sun or a large star, as you call it, and they suck energy from it, and then like maybe into a big ball, and they harness this ball and go take it somewhere else in outer space and create a whole new solar system or galaxy or whatever. What if there's some way that is being possible? Or like I said before, just energy being gained for transportational purposes, or maybe there's worlds out there that don't have a sun, but they harness our sun's energy or whatever. I mean, it's like the mind boggles at the possibilities here. And then it makes you think of, well, okay, the effect that all this has on us, on our existence and our planet and all that type of thing. Do our governments know that this is, which of course, if they're photographing it and filming it, sure, somebody knows somewhere if it's real. How does our government feel about it? Do they allow it? Do they have no control over it? Do they have some type of agreement with other, groups of being or existences out there? Is there some type of agreement that we're allowing them to take energy from our sun to use for their purposes, and then it's just covered up and the people are lied to on this planet? Because this does have an effect. If this is causing our sun to do what it's doing right now and cause problems with our planet, that's kind of serious business, I think, and it's something to kind of be concerned about. Maybe it's not anything major. Maybe there's just a limit on how much that can be taken or whatever. Maybe it just causes like a few little minor troubles like what we're having right now, or maybe our governments don't care. Maybe that's why they're doing all this prepping and getting us ready for whatever, Maybe they know that something's going down because of this, and they're already prepping themselves. I don't know. It's just, gosh, And then, what if our government has no control over it? They know that it's happening, and, they're still prepping or whatever. It's just, it's like, so mind-blowing, just the thought. But to me, that would explain, if everybody, just from what I have seen on those images, if all those things are coming up to our sun and sucking energy from it, it's going to cause problems. That's common sense. It's taking energy from our star that we rely on. And I don't know if our star, rebuilds it, over time. maybe it will regain it and it's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, it still has an effect on us. And if it doesn't rebuild itself, well, that's something pretty major right there. There could be a deliberate attempt from these beings of destroying our planet by killing our sun. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's just amazing to think about. And I just wanted to do like a little animation on it and just kind of get your guys' opinion on it out there. Have you thought about this as a possibility? I mean, I'm sure people out there have. I mean, just by what's been released that people are seeing, I'm sure something maybe clicks in some people's mind that, hey, maybe this could have an effect on our planet.